Welcome to my channel, Labrador 44, also known as Rad Tech Industries. I'm going to do more with that later down the road in life here. We're going to do a lot more with that. But right now I'm just here and welcome. I'm here to just do some standard. We're going to demonstrate how the mix has happened, the chaos has started. And oh yeah, by the way, I don't have any music rights to any music you hear playing. It's not my music. I didn't create it. It's not mine. I don't have any legal right to it. And it's just playing it for pure fun here. So yeah, not making any money on it. Don't plan on it. No musical rights. Hopefully that satisfies them, because sometimes they get a little crazy. Yeah, I just going to be doing the mix-up and standard like I was saying. It's crazy right now. It's just pure chaos. It's like all the BS decks and all the bullshit decks, let's face it, they're gone now. They've all rotated. And there's really nothing out there that's too crazy that I've come across. And I was prepared. I had the vampire deck, if you don't remember, and that thing was ready to be processed through rotation. It was already ready. It was already prepared. So now the vampires are kicking it, man. They're killing it. They're just destroying everything out there, really. I think the only game or two I lost out of 10 was just because I didn't get my lands right or whatever. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go in there, and I'm not saying I'm gonna win 8 out of 10 again, but we're gonna go in there and jump into ranked right now and just see what's out there and have a good time. We're gonna have to turn this down a little bit here. Okay. I had over 50,000 gold coins, and I spent like 20 of them or so just through rotation, getting stuff, doing things, just kind of ready. Still have over 30. It's pretty cool. So here they are now. We now have a new standard ranked vampire deck, and let's just get into it real quick. So I cut out all the bullshit. Like I said, it's all gone. Like all those decks are out of here. We've got a vampire brawl and a standard vampire deck. We've got a rhino brawl, and these are my like historic brawl decks. And then we also have a ninja brawl deck. That's just a regular brawl, not historic. So these three are Kenrith, Supermill, and historic Dina. Those are all historic brawl. Yeah. So anyways, let's check this out really quick without wasting too much time. Let's get into it. So I got the 4 one-ofs of the Pit Fighter, and every vampire has an ability. When we go through this, you'll see. My removal are the 3 Infernal Grasps, which I can bring back with Bloodthirsty Adversary. Hero's Downfall, play 3 of each of those. I can also bring back that with the Bloodthirsty Adversary, paying the, what is it called? Can't remember the something cost. Doesn't even say what the ability is there. But anyways, and then onto our 2 drops, we have 4 of these Bloodcasters, 4 of the Bloodthirsty Adversaries, 4 of the Blood Tithe Harvesters, 3 of these Vampire Socialites, and then we have the 2 Dominating Vampires, 1 of Florian, that's fun, and then 2 Enrica Domnathi, and we have 2 Soren the Mirthless, and 2 Anges. And I actually just realized, I don't know why I'm only playing 2 Anges here. I really need to play a 3rd one. So I just realized that that's not right, because I was going through this deck with my fiance. She has an account too with this deck, and I've got to get this correct here. think I just want to do a one-up dominating vampire. I like the 3 Anjay's a lot better. What are my lands here? 23. They're almost identical there. Sorry everyone, I'm dragging you through this because it's super important. I fine-tune this. That looks pretty good. Okay. I think we can go from there. Now we're ready. So that is the deck. Lots of blood token, lots of options, lots of things. It's really fun. Let's go ahead and get into it here. Slightly risky, but everything's a 1-2 and 1-3 drop. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it here. Try this. It's a little risky. I really need to depend on getting a swamp. Well, my first opponent, Bobillier, is super slow. Let it be me. Boy, oh boy, man. This will be a very exciting match. Full of excitement and action. Oh my gosh. Come on, Bob. Let's go, Bob. Oh, Bobillia, however you say your name, you are slow. Back to Bob now. That's how fast my turn was. It was like 3 seconds. Good old Bob. I will forever remember our match, Bob. It will always stand in my memory. Oh, Bob realized I wasn't going anywhere, so he gave up. Those players are... I don't get it. They think that you're going to give up. I mean, some people do give up, but is it worth it? Like, it seems like more than twice as many don't give up. Who knows? Well, we ranked up. We're now gold tier 1. Pretty quick going up. Got rid of all the crazy decks, and mine's already ready for action. Gotta love it. We'll take that victory, even though it didn't really feel like a victory. It was more stupid. And hopefully we can get a good match going now. Strange Man. Hey, at least he plays. Yay, Strange Man's playing. Alright, what now? I did that because I can tell that guy is going to bring back some crazy creature like that Titan. He brings back crazy big creatures from the graveyard, so I got to be very careful of this. This is just like kind of getting for real here. Yeah. That's how it's done, son. I mean, ultimately this deck is pretty aggro. It's just really fast aggro, black-red aggro, but it has a lot of tricks. It's tricksy with all the flying and the combos and the blood tokens and the burn and removal, and yeah, it's just all around pretty difficult deck. I'm pretty proud of this thing, really. Now he still can go crazy on me and come back, so I'm not saying I have it in the bag by any means. And he's bringing back this Titan from the graveyard right now with a Rhino. With a Rhino. See how homeboy does now. He's gonna look at my hand. Why, how dare you? I feel so violated, you looking at my hand. He hasn't even looked at my hand though. Oh, he was exiling it using that spells mana cost. This deck is crazy. I knew it would be. Does crazy stuff from the graveyard, brings creatures back. I mean, I want to fly over his head with different flyers, so I don't know what this guy's getting at. It's kind of annoying though. He brings back 2 giant creatures and gains life every turn. And this turn, oh my gosh. Alright, that's fair. What a nice fellow. Well, I'm pretty proud how that turned out. He's like, nice. He knew I had exactly what I needed. His deck is insane too. So, I mean, it's a really good chance to show this off. That's exactly what my vampire deck's supposed to do. And it's not very often I get to flip those flying vampires into the other, you know, where they flip and then it brings back, or it lets you turn a blood token into a flying bat. I just turned like 2 blood tokens into flying bats, if you saw. I hardly ever get to do that. It's pretty rare. I think I've done that 4 or 5 times maybe. Maybe 6, 7, 8 times in the entire time I've ever played that deck, through all its revisions. Alright, on to the next one. That's 2 wins in a row there. And that last one was well earned. I don't like how I don't have any vampires, but we got some removal and we'll see what happens here. Yeah? Okay, he's gonna have to wait a little bit. I told him a certain time to come back. Can't remember now. Ah, children, children, children. Well, that's unfortunate. That's okay. This has just come down to a close game where, not life-wise, but I almost can climb out of this if I could get something going. Not where I want to be. Getting mana flooded at 2 life late game with this deck full of haste creatures. Shah! There's 1 damage at me. Oh boy. And another land! Oh, Arena, I love you too, but can you give me something besides the land? Oh man. Send to me. Alright, I don't want to lose any more because I'm still in tier 1 gold here. Jeez, that was stupid. I made it all the way through the mono red. I survived through the burn to just flood out and die anyway. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Man. Alright. I don't have any removal spells yet, so that's kind of scary, but... Just gotta over the top aggro this guy. Gotta get into the position of bullying him here and out aggro him. Kind of like a game of chess, you gotta control the battlefield in the center here. Except unlike chess, you have unseen cards in people's hands that can just change the whole game. And dumped out 2 more creatures himself. Fascinating. God. I got to flip her again. It's rare, and I got to do it again. 2 games in a row, is that? Oh, no, it was the game of 2 games ago. But yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I just don't get over 5 blood tokens. It's usually somewhere between 1 and 4. Oh, I was going to do good things with her. That's too bad. This guy's got a shield counter. Take my flying bats and vampires. Ah. Oh, I don't get to use anything anyway. Except a land, huh? Get out of my way. Protection from vampires. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. guy's really putting up a fight, not giving up. I'll give him that. Much respect to this guy. He plays like me, just never giving up. And his deck's nuts, man. He just dumps out everything like out of nowhere. At the end of the day, you're gonna die. You're just gonna die in Magic. Just give me a break. What's next? You give them all haste 2 out of nowhere? I mean, come on. What the hell? Now what, Eric Peterson? That's what I thought. Alright. I was starting to get on my nerves a little bit, but I do respect it. Well, thank you everyone for joining me. That was kind of a long one there, but I don't know. I think we won like 3 out of 5 or 4 out of 6 or something like that. What do we got here? Ooh, a Mastery Orb. Come back, check out Levadora. Add me, follow me. You know how it works. This place is going to turn pretty sick soon, and then I got a. Like I said, don't forget, Rad Tech Industries is coming. Y'all take care now.